Example number 2. So now we're going to try our hand at this problem. Want to see if triangle JKL is congruent to triangle MLK. Now, because they're overlapping somewhat, I'm going to kind of just highlight them so I don't get confused. And so MLK is this triangle, and the other triangle, now let's change colors, is JKL. Okay, now looking at this, we have this side is congruent to this side, but let's write that in. JN is congruent to MN. Now this is a problem. This is not a whole side of the triangles we are trying to prove congruent. So that's a problem. Okay, we might have to add something to this, but let's continue anyway and see what happens. And then okay, so going on, we know that this angle is congruent to this angle right here, and we know that angle J is congruent to angle M, and this is one of the angles of the triangle, so that's okay. Looking at the picture with the given information, there's really no other info, so let's see if we can do something else. Well, both triangles have the same side, this side, right? We have KL is congruent to KL, and they didn't tell us that, but we can say that by the reflexive property. Okay, now looking at it, I have two segments that are congruent and an angle, but the problem is one of the segments is not a side of the triangle. So this is not a side of the triangle. Okay, so we won't be able to do anything with this information. We don't have enough info to determine that these triangles are congruent. Not enough information, so we can't prove them congruent. There is one thing that we can say, like let's say they gave us another given. So one possibility is they said that if they said one of the givens is triangle KNL is isosceles with vertex N. If that was told, then we would be able to, because we'd be able to add this side to this segment and this side to that segment and get JL is congruent to MK, but we'll also know that there's an angle, right? The base angles, this angle and this angle, will be congruent in each of the triangles, and we'd be able to follow through and prove that they are congruent. But as the way it's given, there is not enough information.